that I think the sexual revolution pulled. One of the great tricks that I think the sexual revolution pulled on the American populace, which is this idea that, like, well, okay, these marriages were fundamentally, they were maybe even violent, but certainly they were unhappy. And so getting rid of them and making it easier for people to shift spouses like they change their underwear, that's going to make people happier in the long term.
This is J.D. Vance, Trump's VP pick, suggesting that people should stay in marriages despite abuse. It's an idea that aligns with the right's intensifying calls to end no-fault divorce laws. No-fault divorce laws allow people to leave a marriage without having to prove one party's at fault in a lengthy court battle. Its existence has helped decrease domestic abuse and suicide for women. And what's scary is that Vance is not the only one parroting this idea.
In today's legal system, my beliefs don't matter. In Texas, divorce is permitted when one party wants it, period.
One spouse can break the marriage contract without citing any reason except irreconcilable differences, even if the other spouse doesn't consent.
Courts are heavily biased in favor of women. This is ruining relationships.
No-fault divorce was first legalized in California in 1969, ironically by then Governor Ronald Reagan. By 2010, every U.S. state had no-fault divorce laws on the books. The 2004 paper by economists Betsy Stevenson and Justin Wolfers found that states that passed unilateral divorce laws saw total female suicide decline by around 20% in the long run. The paper also found that intimate partner violence decreased by roughly 30% and found a 10% drop in women murdered by their partners.